Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. Good evening. How are y'all doing? All right. We'll wait for people to get in here. In the process, we're doing third eye because tonight, not only is it Cinco de Mayo, but tonight is the full moon in Scorpio into Sagittarius. It's the first prenumeral lunar eclipse for 2023. And this is about endings and letting go of things that happened 6 months ago. And if you don't let it go tonight, God's going to make it let go. All right. So we got that lit. We need to get to Palo Santos while we're waiting for people to come in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and the little notification bell so that you are notified when I go live. So how's everybody doing on this fantastic Friday? Hello, hello. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you too, sweetheart, and I'm glad to see you in here. I greatly appreciate you. I hope you've had a fantastic day and, everything's been treating you well today. Okay. And I'm also being called to clear some energy, so let's get the energy clearing here. Because, like I said, with the full moon tonight, a lot is changing and new doors are opening, things are coming to light. Yeah, it's going to be the greatest of all. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use the Tibanian singing bowl. It clears the energy, as that is the Reiki symbol in there for the Reiki healing. But we're going to clear the energy. So when I go and start it, you take your prana in and your apana out, which is your deep breath in, hold it for 4 seconds and let it out. What we're doing is we're releasing any negative energies that are attached to us in any way, shape, or form. So go ahead and take your prana in. And let your apana out. A little more. It needs a little more because the energy is not fully clear. So let's do it again. Prana in. That was my fault. Spirit's here. And apana out. Yeah, and I can definitely tell spirits here because they just, they're like, boom, there it is. So let me get this picked up here because I don't like it on the floor. There we go. All right, all right. Beautiful, beautiful Friday night. And clearing that energy like that, I feel like a lot has been lifted away. So we'll put that over here along with the other card. There we go. All right. Now we are ready to get it going, right? So we're going to do a little different read tonight because it is the full moon. We are going to do the fairy ring reading. And what it is it's calling in the other realms that, come in when it's the full moon and stuff. But we're going to call in the fairy ring reading to come in and find out what we need to do. So with that, we're going to be using my fairy oracle deck. Okay. And we have everything balanced out of what needs to be balanced. All the energies are balanced, I feel. I'm feeling a good read coming on because, like I said, new beginnings, new beginnings. So one more shuffle. All right. Where are we at the present moment with this new moon? Thank you. All right. And we'll get the cards all out there and then we'll do it. So what are the helpful forces of information of what's next? Do we need to know? What is the forces of information that we need to know? What are the unknown forces that are hindering the progress? Thank you. All right. And let's find out what is the first step out of the action that we need. Thank you. All right. So the overall energy right here is the siren song. Okay. So with the siren song, I'm hearing that somebody's been kind of watching over you, looking over you, watching you. Yeah, because on top of that, we got the Christianing. Okay. The beautiful gathering, the teachings, the understanding, the divine messages coming through. So that is very beautiful. We're also using the selenite stick here that helps with the different auras, our chakras, which is jasper, carnelian. It's adventuring, green adventuring, turquoise, lapalooza, amethyst. Then we have the selenite heart because we do everything out of love and light, and we also have the rose quartz heart. Okay, we also have the rainbow clear quartz, the angel light, the lapis lazuli, and the smoky quartz. So we have our angels, our angelic teams coming in with lots of love and compassion. We have the rainbow clear quartz, which is that protection along with the smoky quartz. And we have that selenite because we're doing everything from our heart space out of love and light. So where are we at the present moment with our energy? And we got 4 cards that came out. So we have secrets, okay, the current energy, and we'll get more in depth to it, but we have secrets that came out. We have rejoicing, and we have night watch. Oops, that one almost fell over. And reevaluation. Okay, so with this first card with secrets, this is on the divine path, and I'm feeling with this new moon in Scorpio, because Scorpio, I'm getting, kind of holds their emotions back, don't really talk about their emotions. They just keep pushing forward, stay to themselves, very protective, very strong. But on the divine path, there's some secrets that have taken place 6 months ago that are now coming out. And this has been deeply rooted and grounded of them feeling kind of stuck and stagnant. Okay. And now they're able to rejoice. Okay. And what I see with the rejoice is spiritual enlightenment, being able to break free. They could be spending a lot of time near a water and a bridge, I'm hearing, or on some bridge. But it's being able to rejoice that finally they're able to get rid of these secrets that have been bothering them for so long because they've been having to stay up at night and watch something that's been going on. I'm hearing something that's been going on, the secret's out of the bag of what's been going on the divine path. We have 11 and 9 and 3, which is very significant to the divine path with the spiritual enlightenment because God is showing them what needs to be done with the reevaluation. Yeah, with the reevaluation, I'm hearing, God is coming in and getting them out of this entangled mess that they have been in. Okay. And that's the present energy, is that there's some type of justice that's coming, on the divine path. And this could be too because this divine masculine has come across the divine feminine who is very strong in their spiritual gifts. And so therefore it helps them rejoice knowing that they're seeing the light by some of the things that are coming to the surface of how did he or she know that, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what are the helpful forces and information that are oh, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the helpful information that you've got coming forth to you is you are fully supported by the divine. Okay, the divine is giving you that ancient wisdom and knowledge. You see this little face right here? This face. Okay, so you're being highly watched over and highly protected by the spiritual realms. Yeah, they're watching over you. I'm hearing they're watching over you and you're very supported. So the helpful forces of information that is coming through is I'm hearing don't worry, you are being very protected. Things are coming to the light. You no longer have to hide. You no longer have to hide because the divine is lighting the way. The divine is lighting the way. And that's why you're able to get these secrets out and not hold it anymore. I'm also hearing that there was a secret that you were holding 6 months ago, but the thing is the divine feminine already knew your secret. The divine feminine already knew your secret, and that's what you're rejoicing about because you're like, hey, things are coming to justice, but spiritually we're connected on a much deeper level, and so therefore I don't have to be up all night worrying about, who's coming around or who's lurking around. Yeah, because you see how they're prowling through the night? Okay. So even at night, you're being deeply protected, I'm hearing, and you're no longer going to be entangled in this. Okay. Because this reevaluation spiritually, when it's showing me the crows and it's showing me the hawk, something came to clarity for a new beginning for you. And when you see the 5 birds, hello, beautiful, how are you? When you're seeing it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, today is the 5th, right? This is trust and believe that your counterpartner and the divine is helping you reevaluate something so that you can come and speak your truth. Yes, 555, new opportunities are here. And it's beautiful because the new opportunities, they speak a lot, of what's happening. Um because I'm hearing it's the positive changes and the new beginnings that are taking place, and that's why you have the owl. Okay, so your knowledge is that great wisdom that you are getting to have a deeper understanding of what's taking place, and that's the endings are here as of today. It's you letting go of things that transpired 6 months ago. And the thing with it is if there's things that you didn't let go, God said he is going to shut the door on it. He is going to shut the door on it because it's done. It's done. Okay. All right. So what are the unknown forces that are hindering your progress? Okay. Delight. So what I'm getting with this is you haven't spent a lot of time having that playful, spontaneous, um, childlike inner self. It's that happy, that inner happiness. I'm hearing that inner happiness, that inner power. I'm hearing that inner power. It's time to come into that enlightenment of your fulfillment of your inner power. Yeah, because this is all about abundance. This is eight birds of abundance. I'm also hearing that mm, when you put them two together, look at this. When you put these two together, the reevaluation gave you such delight now knowing that you're not in an entangled mess. You are free sailing through this because you've ended the situation. What is the first step of action that you really need to take in order to achieve this goal? And look, shared wishes, okay? So there is a shared wish that is coming through, and that's what the secret is because you now know that there's somebody that is truly there for you. This is your divine counterpartner, I'm hearing, and it's you being able to have them shared wishes, knowing on the spiritual path that you let go of all this stuff and be able to communicate, and things are going to be so much better. Okay, so let's get some clarification here. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? This is beautiful. What do we need to know about the secrets? What do we need to know about the secrets? Two more shuffles, please. What do we need to know about the secrets? One more. Okay, so what do we need to know about the secrets, Father? Thank you. Yeah, you straight up walked away from them past things. You've walked away on the divine path. You have walked away from the secrets of it no longer being a problem for you. You've got the spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so what do we need for the rejoice? Oof, woofs. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some offers that are coming in. This is the new beginnings. Okay, let's find out what else do we need to know here for the night watch. What's going on about this night watch? Thank you. Yeah, that full moon. I'm telling you, it's illuminating. It's getting rid of them fears, them worries, them doubts. I'm hearing it's you following your instincts and being loyal to it, okay? Because before you were kind of left out in the cold, not knowing how this was going to come around because you felt so many delays. You were having money issues. And also, I'm hearing that this person left you out in the cold when it came on the night watch because they were doing everything that they could to cause havoc for you. But now on the full moon, like I said, it's all going away. And it's beautiful because when we see the Five of Pentacles of the way the delays and everything had happened, it goes back to last night's video. It's confirmation of last night's video when they said this new moon is about things that happened 6 months ago. Okay, and you felt like you were left out in the cold, like you didn't know how or when or what was going to happen, and it was playing out and playing out, and now I'm hearing that it's coming to light. Okay, so what do we need to know for the reevaluation? Yeah, you've got clarity on it now. There's victory. So you have won whatever these lower energies were trying to do, watching you at night, trying to get you out of your element. I'm hearing um you've got that clarity. You've got that clarity, and the divine is helping you get that clarity. But you also have the Seven of Swords, which is the highest minor arcana in the card, and this is your plans and your wishes coming into play, and this is why you're rejoicing now, because you're getting that beautiful support that you need. Okay, And we also got, you're getting that divine communication. I'm also hearing that Cupid's arrow really has come in with that unconditional love. You also got the star card. Okay. So this is this brightness of everything being illuminated for you, you holding on to the hope. It's saying, though, be careful because with everything happening, you don't want to get too greedy. Okay, I'm hearing you don't want to get too greedy. Just keep putting in the hard work, but don't become greedy about it because there's something that you're going to have to salvage after all of this happens tonight. There's something, and I'm hearing there is a relationship that needs to be salvaged. Yeah, because Cupid's arrow coming in with the 8 of Wands, that's all about communication. Um, some fast news that has come in. Okay, so what do we need to know about delight? Whoa, okay, all right, all right. Yeah, delight that you're going to be celebrating the 10 of Pentacles. This is, you're finally going to, because for the longest time you've had the money issues with the 5 of Pentacles, not having that greater understanding, but now your contentment is here. You're delighting in it because God is saying, listen, the business that you've been doing, the loyalty that you've been doing, I'm hearing that you did nothing wrong. And this person proclaimed that you were doing something wrong with finances, but your hard work has paid off. They see that you've been working very hard and diligently, and you're very supported by spirit. Okay, so what do we need to know about this shared wish? Oh, yeah. Ha, that's right. Tonight, it's putting to rest. Okay, it's putting a rest to the situation and ending the situations tonight. For look at the healing flower up on top. Okay, it's putting an end to the situation so that your new beginnings can come in. You can reap the fruits of your labor. Okay, and you can have that peace of mind and contentment now, knowing that spiritually everything is done and over with because you see things from a different perspective now. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, and look, some of you are going to get a raise, okay? Because that money, you're now becoming abundant because you manifested this. You've used your resources wisely. You've done everything that you needed to do. You're fully supported by the divine, okay? And again, with the 7 of Wands coming out, even though that this frustrated you, you've overcome that frustration. You've overcome that frustration. I'm hearing you are now on top of that situation. Things have come to the light. Now you're being able to put an end to the things, and really step back into your power and persevere forward to be able to receive your 10 of Cups. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father, for this beautiful reading? What else do we need to know for this beautiful reading? What did I tell you? Divine counterparts. Divine counterparts. Okay, so when Cupid said he's coming in and giving you Cupid's arrow, guess what? There it is. Very spiritual, very intuitive, standing in your power. Yes, and you're going to be very abundant together because the stability and the influence of you two coming together in your lifetime is these secrets, like the high priestess, she's like, the secrets are going to be revealed. So you might as well just say it because I already know. I already know. And the emperor's going, okay, well, we knew all along that you knew, right? Because this is all about secrets. So he knows that he can't hide it anymore. He knows that it can't be hidden. Why? Because it came out. It came out with the emperor and the high priestess. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Thank you. Yeah, again, the 10 of Cups, baby. Woo! I love it. I love it. We want some more of it. This is that great happiness that everything because you got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Okay, 10-10. And this is you being very content, not only in your finances, but in your home life. Okay, your home life, your foundation. You know, it's some of you are going to be celebrating the fact that you're going to be coming in together with your forever partner who is willing to put in the hard work with you, because Cupid came in and said, here you go, hugs and kisses. The gods and angels in the universe are with you. When you see 10-10, that is God and the angels in the universe that are coming in with you and saying, look, we're with you every step of the way. And that's why you are fully supported and you are getting that ancient wisdom and knowledge. Okay. That's beautiful. What else do we need to know about this? Yes, look, 4 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is, your money is going to improve. So I'm hearing Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days. But the thing is your 4 of Pentacles, your money is improving. So there's no more going to be lack of, there's no more going to be without. Okay. I'm hearing he is willing, look, he is willing to put in the hard work and to make it so you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is everything that you need. And he's willing to stand by your side no matter what storms you go through spiritually. You're going to be the strongest ever. And you're reaping the fruits of your labor, right? It's, you both have that peace of mind knowing on that spiritual level that things from here on out are now going to be the greatest, because this full flower moon, it's all about ending them situations, stepping into your power, having the confidence to be able to speak, to be able to put it out there and tell your divine feminine, I love you, baby, and if it's quite all right, I love you, baby, every day and night. I don't know why that's coming in there, but listen, you both have manifested it. Yes, it's confirmation, absolute confirmation that it is happening. It is happening. There is no holding back. No holding back. That is so beautiful. Somebody could have been born on the 29th. Somebody could be born on the 4th. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know, my lovely Father? Oh, look at, because this is your divine purpose. Okay, your divine purpose with the King of Pentacles. This is being disciplined. This is your money restrictions and everything are going to be balanced out. You know your divine purpose as the divine counterparts. Yes, 5 messages. Yes, 555. And this King of Pentacles, you know, very business oriented. This is the new opportunities that are coming in. It could be signing some type of, you know, contract to where your money is coming in, because I'm hearing they're giving you a raise. They see your hard work. They know all along this is what you deserve. And God and the angels in the universe are coming in and saying, this is what you deserve. This is truly what you deserve. Because you've had to rebuild. You've had to salvage things and rebuild. And it's taken a lot for you to do that. Look, 4 of Wands. This is confirmation that this is a divine marriage that's going to be taking place, or that happy home. Some of you could be moving to the country to be with your forever. Okay, where did he go? I think he went, and I thought he took a bathroom break for a minute, but there he is. Yeah, as you can tell, the energy has, since we cleared the energy, I mean, it's a beautiful reading, and to be able to have that sense of delight and happiness and rejoicing that everything is finally working out, because 6 months ago he didn't think that this was going to work. Okay, and the thing is sweetheart, I'm country. Oh yeah, country. That's my favorite living, man, is country, country. Because I love Mother Earth Gaia. I don't like these big cities, and I've been living in the big city for long enough, and it's just driving me bonkers. But sugar, it doesn't matter if you don't work, honey. You work hard at home. You clean, you cook, you do laundry, so you are working. Okay? You are putting in the hard work. Okay, what else do we need to do? What else do we need to do? Yeah. That's right. Survey what your future holds, because here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you're not out there physically working a job, sweetheart. You need to know that every day you put that hard work in, you get up out of bed, you do everything to maintain that home. And that is the hardest work, is to maintain the home. Okay. So it's that dual partnership of you are working your tail off of making sure that everything is up to power at home on the home front. So that's what I'm being told. Okay, so some of you could have to travel to come to your forever. Yeah, see? So I mean that is hard work. And that's the one thing is don't ever discredit yourself, because everything you do every single day is hard work. Whether you're taking care of the home front, whether you're taking care of children, whether you're taking care of maintaining the bills and keeping all that chaos in control, that is work. Everything that you do is work. It doesn't always have to be out there on the physical job, I'm hearing, because the thing is you're going to have the 1010. God is saying you're going to be blessed with everything. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? This is a beautiful, energetic read. I love it, I love it, I love it. Ooh, we got 2 knights, the 4 of swords, and the Queen of wands. Okay, so this is that person. Some of you may have not met this person yet, okay? But this is somebody's coming to visit, bring you an offer. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Just know that it's hard work. It's hard work. And then we have the other knight, that he wanted to come in and give you an offer of some sort, but he didn't have the confidence. He didn't have the confidence. So it's time to put that to rest, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands, which I love it because she's a very positive, very influential, very bright, intelligent, intuitive, very in touch with the emotions, very stable. Again, I'm hearing very intuitive. Okay, what else do we need to know? I love it. I love this energy. Yeah, look, because a lot of you had to go into introspection to see, you had to go into that solitude and really take a good look at the bigger picture here, to do some soul searching on what is my heart and soul calling for. And what is it calling for? Look, I'm telling you, divine counterpart, spiritual. Okay, so this is saying, and before, like I was saying, here's the emperor and the high priestess, but the true twin flame match came out. Okay, the Hierophant and the high priestess. So this is saying, with the Hierophant coming out, this is saying that, oh, there's going to be something you guys create. There's going to be a marriage, which let me find it. Let me find it, because it was here. It was here. Do, 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 do. Come on, come on. Why you do that to me? There's your 10 of cups. Where is that happy home? Where is you? Where is you? Must be under reconstruction right now. Well, I know you didn't. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It was hiding. It was like, I'm out in the country. I'm hiding out in the country. And it was down here in the corner. So some of you could live down south. I'm hearing the bayou. Okay. But the fact is your true twin flame came out. Your true twin flame came out. So this person has a secret. Oh, that's beautiful, sweetheart. That's beautiful. So this person that we talked about at the beginning, who had the secret on their divine path, wants to come out and say, I'm in love with the girl. That's beautiful. Oh, that Mississippi, that's beautiful. I have a friend, she lives, oh, that's Missouri. My bad, sorry. What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, because here's the thing. This person who was holding these cigarettes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so it could, oh, wow. That's amazing. See, so look, that goes to show this is your forever. Okay. And the neat thing is I know for me, this is Bunny, and I don't know who that is yet, but someday it will come out. But this person that had secrets has a secret of saying, I knew the moment I saw you, you are my forever. That you are my forever. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father, for this beautiful oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That couldn't come out any greater. You have the Sun card and you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is saying for both of you that security and that helping hand, you're helping each other out, giving a helping hand, standing in your power. You're seeing the true potential, but this is having that hope, that renewal, that balance. It's talking about, happy marriage. Yeah, being deeply rooted and grounded. God overseeing, because you see the face in the sun. God is overseeing this beautiful relationship. And I'm also hearing that this Hierophant, he could work in a government position, or he could have his own company. But yeah, this is great. This is great energy. I absolutely love this energy tonight. This is amazing because it's not a lot of times that you get this beautiful, especially on a full moon. Okay, this is how I know God is saying that the endings and letting go are here. And if it doesn't let go, God is going to make sure that the door's shut and your new door's open. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, because look, I'm telling you, there's somebody that just came into his power of who the Emperor is. But for these divine counterparts, this is on the divine path. This secret is going to come and be revealed tonight, because I'm hearing he's gaining the confidence to be able to reach out. Yeah, because before he was needing more confidence to be able to reach out. Where's my other knight? But now he stands firm and he's like, I'm coming to give this offer. I can't miss this. I can't miss this. I know that our purpose together is to be together. Okay. And it's neat because the Temperance is all about Sagittarius, right? So tonight's moon is Scorpion into Sagittarius, at 14 degrees and 48 seconds. And the Temperance is 14, right? Sagittarius. That's beautiful. Great synchronicity, Father. Thank you. Yeah, this is absolute beautiful. Let's get some divine guidance of what we need to know, Father. What else do we need to know? Because I'm telling you, the new doors are here. The new keys have been given. And the Hierophant's even showing if you look, the Hierophant's even showing the 2 keys right here. It's time to unlock that beautiful, loving treasure that God has brought, because the Hierophant, you see that he's between the 2 pillars, right? Because he didn't know fully, he was working on himself. But the High Priestess, she already knew. She was following her intuition all the way. She already knew that there's balance of the duality between them two, right? And that there was an unconditional love divinely guided by spirit. And with the new moon that's down at her feet and the tri-moon for her crown, she knew that divine feminine and divine masculine was being divinely guided by God, because the tri-moon is the crescent moon or it's the waxing, and the waning moon is the divine feminine, divine masculine guided by God, right? So this new moon is really playing a significant part. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it. I love this energy. I really do. God's bringing a very clear message and saying there's great potential on all of this. There's so much compassion. There's a lot of intimacy, and it's spiritually guided, because look at, there's the pentacle, okay? And the emotions that are coming through with this full moon, some of you could be feeling a lot of the emotions, but there's a lot of emotions that are coming through. But God says, listen, he's overfilling your cup with the great potential. Yeah, to be able to go with the flow, I'm hearing. Go with the flow. It's that divine abundance. Yeah, beautiful. Looky, looky, looky. This is empowerment. This should give you all empowerment, that this new moon, because a lot of people say, oh, this new moon, this energy, God's coming in and saying, a lot of people, yeah, there's confirmation with the nose itch. A lot of people say, well, this new moon, I feel drug out, druggy, and everything else. But this is a complete empowerment. So a lot of you are feeling that energy of like, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. Yeah, it's about being able to do them beautiful changes and let all that goes go, and let all that's coming come. And yeah, because you did the deep healing. This is cellular healing. This is God saying that he is finishing off the healing for you on a cell level. Okay. I'm also hearing that some of you, that your health issues are going to be improving. Okay. So whoever has got neuropathy, I'm hearing neuropathy and bursitis, that it's going to be a deep healing that comes in. I'm also hearing fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia. Okay, but there's some very deep healing going on, and there's going to be the regeneration of the cells. That's beautiful. Yeah, because God's doing that healing. You've done the hard work, and look, he's rewarding you. Okay, you did a lot of the healing, and where the purple comes in, God is finishing up that healing. And I'm hearing that, for some of you, you're not going to have no more lower back pains. No more lower back pains, I'm hearing, or where your back locks up or something because of all the work that you've done. You're being rewarded with that. Okay. All right. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Your loved ones are coming in and said that they're seeing all the changes that you have done. They're standing by your side. Okay. There's a crossed over loved one coming in, and he's coming in very strong and saying, you have that empowerment to keep pushing forward, because you are very abundant. You've always trusted and believed. And something about there was something that you brought up today for whoever this resonates. Something about this male that crossed over. He's saying that you did something today that had a connection of what you and him used to do. I'm also hearing something about a flannel, a certain flannel. Okay, so what do we have for the rewards? Thank you. Yeah, The astral realms are bringing you these amazing rewards. Yeah, that creates the stability, and I'm getting the nose itch on the right again, so that is for a divine feminine. There's something that you're not only being rewarded physically on the 3D plane here, but spiritually you are being rewarded. Okay. I'm hearing because you've been obedient. They're showing me the cross here. You're being obedient. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? I needed to flip or fly, so I know it's for the collectives, please. What else do we need to know, Father? So I know that it's for the, thank you. Yes, this is the dragon guides, okay? So when the dragon guides come down on that cellular healing, okay, so this is telling me that you energetically, you have been burnt out. You feel depleted. There's some health issues. I'm also hearing a great friend of yours has and I'm sorry, my son, my condolences, but a friend of yours, whoever this resonates with, is on bed rest, um, because they need some deep healing that's going on medical wise. Okay. But this is saying that you have felt burnt out, but you know that you were protected by God. You know that He is helping you heal because each day He gives you the strength to keep pushing forward. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? I need it to flip or fly. Thank you. You see how that did that? That's beautiful, huh? That's beautiful. This is you receiving, okay? You are receiving what God is bringing forward and what your loved one is bringing forward, because when you have empowerment with your kindred loved one and being able to receive, something has transformed on a spiritual level. Now you're getting more signs of your crossed over loved one, okay? So you may be unlocking some of your 9 spiritual senses. I'm hearing clear gustance. I'm also hearing that somebody picks up an object of their loved one and you get the goosebumps. That's them hugging you back in return. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Okay. Well, just know that when you pick it up and you do get the goosebumps, that's them hugging you because energetically they're letting you know, and the angels are letting you know that your kindred loved one is there, right? Yes, and okay, and she wore when you're receiving that, she wore um oh, I can't remember what she was just saying it. Oh, but you could smell her when you walked right in the door. If she was in her bedroom, it smelled so good. I can't understand what she's fully saying, but it's some type of, I don't know, she's describing the bottle. It's a tall, slender bottle, clear with a gold cap. With a gold cap is what she's showing me. So what else do we need to know, Father? This is beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so some of you are taking a deeper look into things now. And when you're taking a deeper look because the astral realms are giving you these rewards, and you're like, oh, that's beautiful how it worked out so beautifully. And they're telling you that they're giving you the rewards because you're taking a deeper look into something and they're guiding you with that stability. Is it in a clear bottle with a gold top? Because that's what she was describing, where you pump down or whatever. Um, but it has a gold, like the top. Okay, that's what she was describing. The top was gold or whatnot. Yeah, that's what she was describing. That's beautiful. And she's saying something about she loved to make. There was a some dish. Okay, okay, yeah. But she's saying that there was some steak and broccoli like dish that she made. Yeah, she's saying some steak and broccoli dish. That's what she's coming out and saying. Some steak and broccoli dish. Yeah, and it is all coming from the heart. It's coming from the heart, mind, and soul. Because I'm also hearing when it comes out with these three cards, okay? So somebody is healing from a heart condition, okay? Somebody's healing from a heart condition. Yeah, that's what he's coming through and saying somebody is healing from a heart condition. So there was something I'm hearing palpitations, a lot of pain right here, always grabbing like this and being like, oh, and they didn't know what it was, but it was heart condition, something about a heart condition. I'm hearing vertigo. I'm also hearing that the astral realms are giving enlightenment about that unconditional love and receiving from the astral realms more healing, more healing. But I'm also hearing this kindred loved one that is coming through with the heart and the kindred loved one with the healing. They're saying, I know it's going to take time to heal, but just know that I'm with you all the time. And something about plants, something about plants, something about plants by the window, plants by the window. So, hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Yes, how are you doing, beautiful? Yeah. So, somebody's coming into an awakening. We can sure find out. We can sure find out. Um, okay, that's what she's talking about then. Something about the plant by the window. Okay. So just know that that's confirmation, sweetheart, that she is coming and she is communicating, because that's only things that you would know on a personal level, but that's what she's saying is the plant by the window. Okay? So we have somebody is awakening and having the advancements into an awakening. Okay. Yeah, and that's where she's saying that you should not let your heart ache in pain for her. You should remember the happy things um about her, because even though she's gone physically, she was a very strong woman, very loving, caring, compassionate woman, and she was like your rock. I'm hearing you're my rock, grandma, you're my rock. Okay? And something about she's saying something about there's rocks. She's showing me a sidewalk, and then it's like she decorated something with rocks out right here by the sidewalk, next to the sidewalk. Yes, and that's she's saying that, let it not be painful, but just know that she loves you, and them happy moments that you had with her and all them beautiful memories that you have with her. Something about a movie, okay? You guys, something about sitting and watching a movie and popcorn, okay? So, are you used to sit down and watch a movie or a show or a series with her, she's saying? Something about that? But this is also okay, yeah, that's okay, that's what she's talking about. Yeah, that's exactly what she's talking about. So it's just confirmation. But somebody is now getting the advancement during this full moon about an awakening that you're coming into. This is a new beginning. Um, but yeah, she's talking about, a movie that you guys or some series that you guys used to watch. And I'm hearing that it was the belly laughs. I mean, it was something that you both looked forward to doing, and the laughs were there. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, Father? Anything else we need to know about this beautiful reading? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The divine is coming in and saying, listen, you have infinite possibilities. And she wants you. And that's what she's talking to, sweetheart. This is coming out also. She's saying, heal your heart so that it is not broken, because she has kept it together. You are a very strong woman, okay, with a lot of unconditional love. But she's saying, don't have that heart be painful, okay? But the divine is coming in and saying, listen, there's new directions to these infinite possibilities. Okay, so some of you could be seeing 1111. Where to go? Come here. Some of you could be seeing 1111. Okay, and one of the secrets that is coming out is your infinite possibilities and the bridge between the gap. Okay, I'm hearing the bridge between the gap. So that's for some of you. All right. All right. So okay, Lakia, let's find out for you, sweetheart. Let's find out. Does Chris have another family? Oh, communications coming through. A new beginning. Okay. What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Does Chris have another family? Whoa, did you see that shootout? Yes, there's some type of relationship. Absolutely. Okay, so yeah, look, it's coming out. It's coming out. That's what it came out. This is the marriage card that came out. He does have a significant other, that somebody that he's in love with. But the thing is let me ask a question, because it could be that he wants to marry you, because the Two of Cups is a new partnership and a great attraction. Okay, but when it came out, when I asked, you know, does Chris have, the secret life? And this is the first card that jumped out. Okay. So let's get clarification for you. What do we need to know about this marriage? Okay, so we have the Hangman in reverse. Okay, so this being in reverse is the unwillingness to let you in on what's truly going on. Okay, but he is a man of straight tradition. Okay, very business oriented, very, making the money. Okay, we'll definitely find out. We'll definitely find out here. So is this person his wife? Okay, so when the Three of Cups comes out, this is that communication of, yeah, okay, the Knight of Wands as well. Okay, they had great passion. They were never married, but he called her my wife. he referred to her as my wife, but I'm hearing they weren't legally married. Okay, they weren't legally married, but he did refer to her as my wife, my other half. Okay, yeah, felt very balanced, held the hope. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, the Four of Swords, but he put things to rest with that situation. Okay, and that could be where one of the secrets were lying. Okay, that they had pet names for each other, but there was a tower moment that transpired. And I'm hearing that he felt left out in the dark. Why they called each other the pet names, or why he put it to rest, you mean? Because I'm hearing he actually didn't put it to rest, okay? The woman put it to rest because he was very immature. He was playing both sides of the fence. He would ghost her and leave her out in the cold, which created this tower moment. So she walked away from him in order to get her rewards, but she made the choice to walk away, which left him picking up the pieces of not having a great understanding, and they quit communicating. Why did they quit communicating, Father? Why did they quit communicating? Why did they quit communicating? Okay, because it was the divine path that they had to separate at that time, because he needed to do a lot of healing with one of, and I'm hearing a family situation or a situation, but the thing is the divine had orchestrated this. Oh, yeah, they called each other names like husby, or I'm hearing hubby and wifey. Okay, um but there was the cute little nicknames is what I'm hearing, not like calling each other names in a derogatory way. It was like little pet names, like people who are in love, like mama and papa, or daddy and wifey. um but with the Three of Coins coming in, well, the thing is intuitively, where to go, hold on. Intuitively, she knew about you and she called him out on his bullshit, I'm hearing. Excuse me, but I'm just telling you what's coming in. She called him out on it. He denied it, knowing that it was the truth, that the fact of it was, he was trying to have his cake and eat it too. Absolutely, absolutely. Because he, what I'm hearing is the divine had manifested these two to come together. Okay. And there was something spiritually that they were supposed to do, creativity wise. But the thing is what I'm hearing when it comes to this is he figured because she walked away, there was no return. So because she made the choice to walk away, he figured that there was no return to this relationship because she would call him out on his stuff all the time and he would deny. I'm also hearing there was a couple of times where he was on the phone and said that he was talking to a friend or whatever, or he would go for a drive. I'm hearing he would go for a drive just to be able to talk to her, because there was, energetically, he was still trying to keep his foot in the door, because if it didn't work out, I'm hearing he tried to keep his foot in the door, but she cut off all communication. And I'm also hearing that he gave her a ring. He sent her a ring. Yeah, she divinely called it out to him that she knew that he was calling somebody else baby, baby. I'm hearing baby. Um, and she knew and she called him out on it and he continued to lie because he wasn't standing in his Hierophant power. He wasn't standing as the divine masculine. Oh, you do the same with him too? Okay. Well, the thing is, like I said, he couldn't take it anymore of being able to keep it separate, because he said that this person truly understood him and could pull him out of his stinking thinking, like his mood swings. I'm hearing mood swings, okay? His up and downs. But intuitively, she knew what was going on. Okay. Yeah. Yep. And that's what's coming through is that, he intuitively or she intuitively called him out on it because the thing is he would never call her baby. It was always my wifey I'm hearing. But the thing is she knew that he was calling somebody else baby, and energetically she knew when they were sleeping together is what I'm hearing. Energetically, this intuitive person is their energy is coming through that she knew when you guys were intimate, but he would go off and take a ride or go for a drive. I'm hearing go for a ride, go for a drive, and he would reach out. He would reach out and say, "What is my wifey doing?" He hates it. Absolutely. Absolutely is what I'm getting. Look, that's the clarity on it. The Ace of Swords is all about the clarity. Yeah, so and when it comes out with the clarity of the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the marriage, this is clarity that there was third party situations going on, and he energetically couldn't keep up with it anymore because I'm hearing that he was slipping up in text messages. He was slipping up in text messages, and I'm hearing that he would, you know, do late night calls, okay? Late night calls is what I'm hearing to be able to communicate, like 2, 3 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning, I'm hearing. But this is, yes, yes, at 2, 3 in the morning, he and his wifey, would be communicating at that time. And sometimes I'm hearing that they would get off the phone. They'd get off the phone about 3:34 in the morning, and I'm hearing it was see you in dreamland. See you in dreamland or something like that. It wasn't sweet dreams. It's like see you in dreamland. See you in dreamland is what I'm hearing. But never sweet dreams or good night. It was see you in dreamland. Okay? What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? I need it to flip or fly, so I know it's for the collective here. That one wanted to jump, and it jumped out, but we're not taking that one because it fell out. What else do we need to know, Father, for this message? Because the energy, this beautiful message, yeah, look, but he wanted a new beginning. He wanted to do things right. But he's got this sense of guilt. He's got this sense of guilt because I'm hearing, I still love her. I still love her. And he'd been wishing for a new beginning because he still loves her. The Queen of Wands is about, it's something about her light, her aura still has him hoping and wishing. Hoping and wishing. Oh yeah. So he's been okay. Yeah, because look, he's gone quiet about things, you know. He's been kind of off a little bit, going into introspection because he feels a deep connection still to her. Yeah, the Page of Swords is energetically, he knows that there is a deep bondage, a deep connection between them two yet. Yes, sweetheart. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. You know, that's the messages that I'm getting, is that's what he would be doing. Okay? I'm also hearing um there's something about a phone call. So I'm hearing that his wifey at this time would try to call him and he wouldn't answer. He wouldn't answer. But then something about sitting on the tailgate of a truck, sitting on a tailgate of a truck, I'm hearing um he would quickly call her and ask what are you doing? Okay? Because they were destined to be together. That's what I'm hearing. That's what's coming through the energy, sweetheart. And look, he just came out. He just came out again. That's the second time that this Empress or the Emperor has come out. But the thing is what I'm hearing is he tried for the longest time to forget about her. But he can't. He intuitively, he's being pulled. He feels like he's being pulled intuitively, and that's why it's created this burden for him. It's created this burden for him because he doesn't want to take responsibility of hurting two people, you know? But this burden is really weighing on this Emperor, okay? This burden is really weighing on this Emperor. And he was hoping for a new beginning. He was hoping for a new beginning. What else do we have, Father? What else do we have? Yeah, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, he still feels this romantic pull because he knows that they have a purpose together and that they're going to have the 10 of Cups together. Yeah, and the fruits of the labor will come in because something about he had to do the healing. He had to step into that mature energy and stop being, rebellious. Um yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Rebellious. Okay, and I'm also hearing that a couple times. Yeah, look. Yeah, the thing is with the Chariot. Okay, this is him having to control the emotions, okay? And having the willpower to come through this choppy storm and figure it out. Because I'm hearing he wants a family, okay? He wants that family dynamic. But I'm also hearing, yeah, confirmation. These discoveries that are coming out. Mm, yeah, I mean, he's intuitively getting the messages and the nudges about his divine purpose as the Emperor with the High Priestess. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Okay. The thing is there's been a lot of tension between you guys lately. Okay. A lot of conflict that's been coming in because now that he's thinking more clearly about it, you know, on a deep intellectual level, he's trying to figure out what to do. I'm hearing he's trying to figure out what to do because the divine is guiding him to do one thing. Yep. Yeah, definitely. He's making the wrong choices. He's making the wrong choices. He's creating this illusion. Okay? The thing is, wow. What I'm hearing with this 7 of Cups, okay? He's like living in this fantasy thinking that it's okay to play back and forth, that it's okay what he's doing. But I'm hearing there's been a lot of lies and deception. There's been a lot of the 5 of Swords, a lot of conflict and tension. And it makes you question everything that he does because, yeah, breaking your heart. Okay, what does he feel about her versus the other woman? What does he feel? Show me, Father, what does he feel? Emotionally, he's balanced being able to do this. Emotionally. But what does he feel between the both of you? What does he feel about the both of you? One is weak and one is strong. One is weak and one is strong. What do you mean by that, Father? What do you mean by that? Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse. Woo. Okay, so there is no gratitude. There is no gratitude. There is no gratitude. But you still stand in your power, sweetheart. You still stand in your power. You still stand in your power. Yeah. Keep putting in the hard work. Keep doing, you know, for you. Because the thing is, I guess I'm kind of speechless of why he would keep doing this, you know? I'm hearing something about email. Email. Something about an email. Yeah, and the sun came out in reverse. Okay. So when the sun is coming out in reverse, this is a breakup. I'm hearing breakup, unhappiness. Yeah, I'm hearing a breakup, unhappiness, loneliness. Okay, I'm also hearing that you felt kind of alone through the whole situation because he would kind of always go off and do his own thing and you felt this loneliness. Okay, all right. Well, the thing is what is the advice? What should she do? What should she do? Energetically, what should she do? Yeah. Look, the 9 of Wands coming in and basically telling you that there's just some type of comfort, it's like it's comforting that he's around, but you've been trying to manifest something new. There's some type of comfort. I'm also hearing of set up these boundaries and put this in the past, okay? Put this in the past because he's too chicken to come forward and put out the truth. Put out the truth. But this full moon is going to bust it out tonight. This full moon is going to let it fully be, because this full flower moon is all about endings, letting go, and if it doesn't, God's going to make sure that it's let go. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Anything else we need to know? Yeah, the World card, and it needs to come to completion, because I'm also hearing that he's been giving or wiring money to the other one, giving or wiring money. Okay, well, let's get confirmation, because like I said, let's get confirmation. Yep, confirmation right there. I just cut the deck and it's saying walk away from that situation. Walk away from that situation. Okay, all right. What do we need to know about the situation about her walking away? Yeah. So you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Very revengeful person. Very jealous and revengeful person, I'm hearing. Very jealous and revengeful. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. With the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, you will have better growth in a more giving, generous situation. Somebody who's wanting that commitment with you and not creating these burdens. Somebody who's going to take responsibility and not leave you out in the cold. Yeah, it's time to put it to rest, sweetheart. It's time to put it to rest. Yep, again, it came out. 8 of Cups, walk away. And with the 9 of Pentacles coming in, this is telling you that, you will have solitude. You will have a great well-being. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Hold on, it flipped here. I gotta see where it flipped. Yeah. This is the divine communication that you are attracted to this partner. Okay, this new one. And I'm hearing that, yeah, because when it comes out, one's weak, one's strong. The 5 of Pentacles again, not very secure, not very stable. And there's the clarity with the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is clarity on that other partnership. He's not saying that you're weak, sweetheart. Okay. So when I get this, okay, so when he's saying one's weak and one's strong, it's referring to that you guys have your strong points, but you have your weak points. It's not him calling you weak as in, you know, downgrading you. What it's saying, you have your strong points and your weak points. Okay. All right. What do we need to know? Yeah, about putting. Yeah, the sun was upside down. The sun was upside down. And you know, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's how much do you want to keep putting in the hard work? Because the thing is when the sun is in reverse, that is all about the loneliness, you know. Where is it? Right here. You keep putting in the hard work to make things work out and everything else, but this is that very unhappiness. This is about the breakup, right? The sun in reverse is about a breakup. It's about a breakup. It's no longer a warming, loving situation. Okay, you've got the Seven of Cups that come out, and this is an illusion. That's what I was getting through the energetic pull of the cards of what was coming through. One that he called wifey, and then another one. Let's go back here with the Two of Cups. So we had this one. Where'd it go? Hold on, I kind of pushed them all in here. Two of Cups. I had them all together. It was the Two of Cups, it was the Lovers, and the Marriage card right here. This is the third party situations. Third party situations. Hold on, I got all these cards that are like falling all over the place here. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah. This is being down to earth. Okay, so why did he stop giving money? Why did he stop giving money? Why did he stop giving money? Ooh, okay. Because there's somebody in the community that he's giving money to. Because this has been a disagreement that you guys have had with the abundance. And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because I'm hearing he doesn't want the other to see. He doesn't want the other to see. Yeah. He doesn't want the other to discover. Okay. So there's a lot of energy that's going through this. Okay. And this is all about the completion, right? This is about completing a situation. Four of Wands, something about an unstable home. Yep. Page of Swords. Very curious. Very, very, very curious. getting some type of message. Okay, there's some type of message that's going to be coming through to give you the clarification. Okay, giving you the clarification. Yep, because look, you're going to get that clear thinking, that clear clarification, and you will be in alignment to move forward. This is the happiness. It will make you happy to get that clarification. All I know is what it's coming out and what it's telling me, because I'm hearing the one is at a distance. One is at a distance. The one he calls wifey is at a distance. I'm hearing at a distance. But the other one's right there. Yeah, look. Ace of Pentacles. So this is that potential that he was manifesting this and hoping that it would all work out in the favors. Yeah, because look, you have the Three of Wands in reverse. And this is that carelessness, that ignorance, being in his pride, making the mistakes and things coming to light. God is now, because if it was this way, okay, God is now bringing it out, because this is the foresight and preparation. But this right here is telling you that this carelessness, the ignorance, the pride, and, making mistakes where everything is starting to unfold. And I'm hearing that this is his karmic wheel. His karmic wheel, because this is something that he has done for quite a while. With the Five of Cups. Okay. Well, the thing is there's a lot of betrayal and deception going on with the Seven of Swords. A lot of betrayal and deception. Look, you even have the Six of Swords. Okay? So things need to come into calmer waters, right? Need to be able to grow through this and come into calmer waters. And when you cut it, you've got the Page of Cups here. And this is that sweetness, that's butter me up, baby. And I'm hearing, why are you trying to butter me up, baby? Yeah, that's up to you, sweetheart. Like I said, I'm giving you the messages that are truly coming through, because I'm hearing I'm hearing it come through of, okay, what'd you do wrong? Why are you trying to butter me up? What do you want now? It's like, I don't know. There's, like I said, there's a lot of deception and betrayal going on. A lot of deception and betrayal. And this growth needs to happen for things to come into calmer waters. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's 133:25 on there, so it's the angelic being getting the message from the master teacher, with God coming in and saying that tonight it's the end of it. It's the endings that need to be stopped, letting go of things that no longer are serving us. And if not, God's going to be the one to shut that door. And that's the only way we'll be able to open up a new door and manifest our 10 of Cups, right? That's the only way that we'll be able to manifest our 10 of Cups. So that is a beautiful message. Let's get a spirit animal card here so I can find out what Mother Earth Gaia is trying to tell us. What is Mother Earth Gaia? Yeah, the elephant. Okay, this is God coming out and saying that companionship, it needs to learn from the past. Learn from the past, because this companionship this is about stuff that has been taking place 6 months ago, and they need to learn from the past, because this is the elephant spirit coming through. saying learn from the past, learn from the past. And when I see the cow, it's about being the provider, being the provider. Okay. So what do we need to know, Mother Earth Gaia? What do we need to know for the collectives, please? What do we need to know? Whoa. Yeah. The white raven came out. Okay. Oh, August. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if that had to do. I I'll have to see because I did a reading about something in August, about August 14th. But the white raven that's coming through here, this is big changes, so pay attention. This is God coming through saying, trust in the magic, trust in God. He is bringing things to the light. Um, he's saying that you've learned from, some of you have learned from the past. Some of you need to let go of that past and put an end to the past. Um, and trust and believe that he's got rewards coming for you and that there's infinite possibilities. Yeah, because the porcupine came out. All right. So this is all about, be careful. Um, I'm also hearing with the beginner's mind, it's about maturing, it's about coming in. For some of you have been spiritually awakened, or your third eye is starting to open. Okay. It's being able to follow the divine guidance and listen and heed the messages, because it's very important to be able to heal. Okay. And that's the thing, because I'm hearing very materialistic, very materialistic. Yeah, and look, when you have the white raven that comes out, look, this is balancing. This is balancing. This is balancing. Because the crow spirit is all about, in order to be abundant, you need to trust in the magic to be able to co-create with God. Because God is showing you how to get your abundance. And you see the full moon, right? It's the full moon with the raven spirit. And then you have the ants. Okay. So this is about putting in the hard work. This is about time to collaborate, time to close up certain cycles, put the puzzle pieces together, be able to do the healing. Yeah, do the healing. Okay. What else do we need to know, Mother Earth Gaia? What else do we need to know, please? Oh, yes, there's the wasp. Okay, so something's going to sting really bad. Something's going to sting really bad for somebody who has been trying to heal, who's been trying to do things differently. But the wasp is all about something is going to sting. Somebody, it's going to sting. Yeah, because then when you have the rattlesnake that comes out, this is 55. This is a time to heal. Look at, you also have the hawk spirit that's sitting here. Okay. The hawk spirit is, let God be your guide. Let spirit be your guide. But the hawk is seeing clarity. And 32 is breaking down to the new beginnings, right? That's beautiful, because 55, this is all about the wisdom and the knowledge. Yeah, I'm hearing that he didn't want her to know, so he would go and pull money out and have cash on hand. and make it look like he wasn't doing all these different things. Okay. We also have the nightingale. Okay. Again, this is 5. So again, somebody could be seeing 555. But this is knowing that love is all around, the divine is all around, God is around here helping you. Um, when I see 4 birds and the rattlesnake, this is saying that you have to check your inner circle. You have to check your inner circle who you're with, because there's somebody in your inner circle who is the snake. Okay? Yeah, who is the snake? I'm hearing. Oh, look. And God even came out himself. God is the dove, and he's saying it's time to be at peace. It's time to stop worrying about all this other stuff. It is time to stand in your power as the buffalo spirit and know that God will provide for you, but you have to be the one doing the work. Again, you could be seeing 1111 because you have 5566. This is 1111. But to have, and I keep hearing it, birds of a feather flock together. It's time for the healing, time to stand in your power, time to be abundant as the angelic being that you are, knowing that you will have everything provided for you. Stop worrying about what you don't have and start worrying about the things that you've been blessed with. Okay, sweetheart, what I'm hearing with that is he points you as the bad guy. I'm hearing he points you as the bad guy because he can't own up to his own guilt right now. He can't hold up to his own guilt. And I'm I feel bad because you don't do that. You don't deserve that. You guys deserve to have that unconditional love, that true commitment, somebody who's going to be loyal and faithful to you, you know? And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people end up in multiple different relationships, or, trying out different relationships, and they become reserved and everything. Oh yeah, that oh goodness. And that's the new one, or that's the oh yeah, sweetheart, don't, no, 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 no. No. The thing is the other thing that you got to understand is when this type of stuff is going on energetically. Yes, please, sweetheart, please. Don't. I'm hearing him. I'm hearing the energy say that he wanted a baby boy. He wanted a baby boy. The thing, or my little son. I'm hearing my little son, my little boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The thing is, oh, I don't know who this is, but does one of them have him call you dad, or have you call them daddy? 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 I don't know where that's coming from. But the thing is everybody has their own free will, but I'm telling you, on an energetic level, you don't know who these people are sleeping with, and some of them can be sleeping with some pretty toxic energies, which them toxic energies are going to collect onto you, and you're going to end up carrying these toxic energies, and your abundance is not going to come. Okay, so you have to be careful energetic wise on who you're being intimate with, because if they possess certain traits of a lower vibration or a tarot, um yeah, just be careful, sweetheart, be careful. Yes, it is. And to me it's sad because, they want to blame, they want to put the blame on you, or he wants to put the blame on you. But the thing is it's because he doesn't want to deal with his own guilt. He doesn't want to be forced to grow up. He doesn't want to be forced to have to deal with the things that he's doing and take responsibility for the burdens that he's causing. Okay? Don't take somebody else's accountability. You take your own accountability for the things you're doing and leave the rest at the door for what he's doing. Okay? That's the best way, because you know, when I used to do that, in my relationship, I would take accountability for mine and he couldn't take accountability for his, and I'd be like, "Listen, you say you're a man, why are you living in boys' shoes then? Because a true man will be able to be accountable and say, "Hey, I'm sorry for doing this," and be able to communicate with you of, that loneliness or not feeling that they're getting enough attention or affection. It's all about the communication. Oh, of course, of course. See, the thing is this wife, this wife is what I'm hearing, knows more than he thinks that she knows. Okay? She's been digging into it, because I'm hearing that she used to go, they used to engage and go and do things and everything else, and she's more of the homebody now. She doesn't want to go anywhere. Um there's times where he's invited her on a traveling excursion and she didn't want to go, but she knows energetically that something's up, because it's an argument. It's an argument when it comes to that passion, okay? When it comes to that passion or that intimacy between the two different people. So it becomes a huger problem. Yeah. And that's telling you that you have new, better opportunities, sweetheart. You have new, better opportunities, and it's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to put an end to these situations, because there's not really any fulfillment, right? It's if you don't put an end to it, and this is going to keep going on, it's hard to explain, because if they can't be honest with you up front and say, "Hey, I'm in a relationship," or "Hey, I'm in a marriage." If they can't be honest and upfront with you right off the bat, and they secretly go into a relationship with you, and they're secretly seeing somebody else, but secretly they're married, and they've got this little trio triangle going on, you really have to look in and evaluate, okay, if he can do all of this, what's he going to do to me? Because he's not going to be faithful and committed to me, right? If he can go and do this now, and I'm being pulled in energetically to a situation that is not right, you have to think about that is, okay, what's he going to do to me? What's he going to do to me? Because I'm hearing it's never going to change. It's never going to change. He has done this to his wifey many times, many times. Okay? Yeah, see, and them are signs that on your divine path, okay, and 777. Okay, so that's telling you on your divine path that you have to find balance in your wealth that is coming in with the 888. Okay, the 1010 is completing certain cycles for new beginnings to come in. The 444 is the spiritual enlightenment of great understanding. 1111 is your divine path, but you have 4444 is the twin flame. Okay, so the thing is one of these people that you're encounter with is your true or your true twin flame. The other one is like a counterfeit where you thought that there was more than what there really is. Okay, and that's where you have to use your discernment, where you have to use your discernment, because 444 is all about trusting your intuition, you know, trusting your intuitive visions that you're getting, and really paying attention energetically to your body. Okay, really pay attention to it, because mm, oh, okay, all right, so the message that just came through when I was sitting there listening was coming in and saying that if you keep going on this repeated cycle and don't put a stop to things, he will never have that true respect for you, and this will be a continuous cycle for you continuously. Okay. Yeah. And so he's looking for another son, because I'm hearing, I don't want a daughter. That's too much trouble. And I'm hearing, I don't want a daughter. That's too much trouble. Yes, it will be a continuous cycle, and there is no true loyalty, there is no true commitment, there is no true unconditional love. What this tells me is it's a lusting factor, only because if he can step out of these little cycles over here, pull you in and keep you in for a couple years, he feels you're not going to go anywhere. He feels like you're going to keep coming back and you're going to keep coming back. The thing is you have to break that cycle, because you don't want that to keep happening to you. You have to be the one to break the cycle and say, listen, if you can do that to them, and you can lie and keep lying, and you can't speak your truth, means you're never going to be truthful to me, because you are not wanting to grow. You are not wanting to change. You are not wanting to stand in your emperor or your hierophant power. What you're wanting is your cake and be able to eat it too, and put a little frosting on there. When you're not getting the honey pots from either one, you go and dip out. I'm also hearing communication with others online. Okay, something about calling somebody beautiful, beautiful, hey beautiful. Okay, so there's a lot more going on. No, and that's where, with you, when it says people think sex is just sex, no, energetically, it's much deeper than that. It's much deeper than that. Okay, and energetically, when it comes to that intimacy, if you are truly meant to be with that person, you will not have thoughts of being with another person. You will not have temptations knocking at your door for the devil coming up and saying, "Hey, I'm going to tempt you with this." That person has to be a king of pentacles and say, "I am self-disciplined. I'm controlling myself. I am respecting myself and honoring myself." But when they get in the pride and ego and think, "Oh, well, I can sleep around with, however many," okay, how much are you spreading around? Not only energetic, but what about diseases? It's you got to love yourself enough to protect yourself, not only energetically, but physically. Okay. And the reason why he did that, I'm going to tell you, sweetheart, it is the shame blame game. Why? Because he wants to knock you down, blame you, and accuse you for something that he already did that he cannot take accountability for. You are a woman who stands in your power and says, "Hey, I'm going to admit my wrongs and I'm going to repent my wrongs and I'm going to put it out there because I'm a true woman." But for him to be able to call you that is because there are secrets, and I'm going to show you. There are secrets. This is the first card that came out. This is all about secrets. Okay? And this one was all about being able to rejoice now that the secrets are out. Okay? And this one, and where'd it go? Yeah, this one right here was being supported. Okay. And this one right here is shared wishes. Okay. When ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so when he's making excuses that he doesn't want for you not to be there, well, the thing is now you can still have love for him because there's 5 different types of love, okay? You can have love for him as a human being and give that forgiveness, but you say that you don't love him anymore, so you're not in love with him, but you have love for him because you're where you being or having love for somebody is the fact that you care about their well-being and what happens to them, but you are no longer in that deep soul connection of that unconditional love for that person. It's like you've detached yourself. No, he will not unless he is willing to put in the work to be accountable, to speak his truth to you, to confess and put all his secrets out there of what he's been doing to you. Until he's willing to change that, that cycle is going to keep on keeping on, and that is a karmic cycle that is going to keep rotating on the wheel of what they call Torah. Okay, Torah is where it's tearing somebody down, exhausting them. It's almost like the hamster wheel, you think everything's going to be different. You work out a little bit of your differences, but that wheel keeps spinning. And over here, creating that deception and being dishonest, like right here, deception, betrayal, dishonesty. Okay. But the thing is until he can come true with his inner power and get rid of them self-limiting beliefs that he has. Okay, she doesn't allow it, sweetheart. The thing is he has made her so insecure about who she is as an individual that she has become codependent on him and she fears to be alone. See, there's a difference. There's a difference. It's she don't know any other way right now. Okay? And I'm sure that if it came to light, and eventually it's going to come to light, because tonight is all about the enlightenment of the new moon, but she doesn't allow it. And if she allows it, it's because she's being controlled. Well, and the thing is you should always trust your intuition and trust your heart always, because God and the divine is guiding you what's best for you. And yeah, and and ladies, I'm with both of you, because the thing is they like to control. See, and this is how do I explain it the best way that I can that's coming through? Absolutely. You both are very intelligent, very beautiful. You have hearts of gold. And, to be able to take accountability, that says more than anything. But until they're willing to do it, they are going to belittle you. They are going to knock your self-esteem down, make you feel very insecure, make you worry about things, because they want you to be codependent on them. And that's where God comes through and says, stand in your power. Don't let them do that to you. You're too beautiful, you're too intelligent, and you are so worthy and deserving that you don't allow this type of behavior. And the only way to put an end to it is to have the realization, um to be able to stop it. I told you, the energy came through. He wants a son with you. He don't want a daughter, because what I hear is they're complicated, and he doesn't want to deal with that type of disaster. And that's the energy that comes through. And something about the back of his head, he gets some types of headaches. Absolutely. It's gonna hurt, because, like I said, there are 5 different types of love. And, you know, when you can when you say that you don't love somebody, I have to call it out and speak the truth. That's not true. We're not in love with them, but we love them enough, because of the caring beings that we are. We care about their well-being. We care what happens to that person, and that nothing bad happens to that person. That is our genuine compassion, our empathy, and just being that nurturing caregiver. But when it comes to this situation and the energies that I've gotten and the messages that have come out, you don't deserve to be in a triangle, third party situations, and have all these situationships bellowing at your doorstep. Okay, you should not have to beg, plead to be able to spend time, or to go to each other's houses, or have that connection. No, somebody who is being true to you has no problem of being able to say, hey, you know, are you wanting to come to my house, or am I coming to your house tonight? Or where do we want to meet up? Or what do we want to do? They're not going to be afraid to put you on that pedestal and show you how beautiful you are. See, I'm telling you, sweetheart, it's going to be that continuous cycle. He's not going to stop. He's not going to stop until he's ready to go in and do that self-healing within himself. That player energy is going to constantly be there until it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter the age. If somebody does not want to do that healing, they're never going to mature to a higher level of true commitment. Okay, they may want commitment, but they're not faithful to that commitment, and that's because commitment scares the hell out of them. I'm giving you. Yeah, that is very disrespectful. Now you imagine if with him not hanging up that phone and you hearing him say that to somebody else, how many times a day do you think he's doing this behind your back? That's right. because he will try to, because like I said, he will try to come back. He will try to get you because he's so used to you coming back, and you break up with him, then you come back. You break up with him and then come back. Sweetie, the only way is to stop that cycle, put an end to it today for your new beginning. Absolutely, absolutely. It's time. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. You guys are so deserving, and you need to be treated with the utmost respect. You need to be, treated with that unconditional love, that true unconditional love, with commitment and the devotion and the dedication, and the communication. And the ones who are easily tempted with that temptation, you know, that should be a red flag. If they can do it in your presence, what are they doing behind your back? That's that's the thing, you know? And I've lived it. I can say it. I watched it go down. My ex-husband did it. The thing is it doesn't make it okay. But he kept it a secret until me and the woman that he got pregnant hit me up on Facebook and said, "Can I talk? Because now that I know that you're married to him, you're like a stepmom to my son." And she communicated with me, and she thought I was going to be mad at her, but I couldn't be mad at her because she didn't know he lied to her. So I gave them both forgivens. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle, sweetheart. Yes, we've both been through it. We've all been through it in some way, shape, or form. It's just it's heartbreaking. It is truly heartbreaking. See, and if you're getting that download, if you're getting that intuitive nudge, it's time for you to take action, sweetheart. It's time for you to take action, because I'll tell you, like with my ex-husband, the thing is he said, "I swear on my life, I am not doing anything. I'm not cheating. I'm not doing anything." And you know what? I got the divine message from God. And mind you, me and computers, and we have a love-hate relationship, right? But somehow God said, because he handed me his phone. I didn't ask. He handed me his phone and he said, "Look through it. Go. You're not going to find anything." The thing is God showed me exactly where to go. And I found over 300 emails to different women, dating sites. There was like, I think it was called uh, I think it's called plenty of something, plenty of fish, plenty of something. And then there was some tender, but he was on all of these. Yeah. And there was over 300. So when it was brought to his attention, because he was sitting right there thinking that I wasn't going to find nothing. But when God said, "Hey, bring it to the attention, I'm going to show you right where to find that secret file that he's been plugging it into," God guided me on a phone that I knew nothing about, but God guided me right to this secret zipped file thing. And when I got to the file, he had to have a password that he had to put in. And I said, "Could you put your password in? Because there's this zip file." And he's like, "Oh, there's nothing in there." And I said, "Well, I hate to tell you, but I'm being told otherwise." And guess what? 300. It's no joke. Yeah, it's no joke. See, and the thing is because he knows he's getting ready to lose you, that you when they become more clingy and more uh, wanting that attention, because they're having that self-realization, oh, I'm about ready to lose this person. This person ain't going to put up with this anymore. But they're fighting their pride and their ego to what they need to do of taking that accountability and responsibility. And I'm telling you, it's sad. It's sad because I can tell you with mine, like the other relationship that I was in for 13 years, I knew I was getting downloads that he was doing this when I would be sleeping, because I would be up early in the morning, go do my job, do my work and everything else, and he would sleep all day and I would come home and he would be up all night while I'm sleeping, and I trusted and believed in him, you know? And when he got drunk and he sent me that email that he meant to send to her and it came to me, I just went right down in the basement, said, "Get your stuff, get out of here. Get." And I haven't ever spoke to him again. But energetically, I have forgiven him. Yes, absolutely. He knows that you're coming to that breaking point, you know, of being able to completely shut it off. And so intuitively, he's becoming more attached, like, and I'm hearing, "What you doing? What you doing? What you got going on? What you doing?" That's what I'm hearing. And he's like trying to engage more, but he's not wanting to be accountable. That's what I'm hearing. And it's sad because, and when it comes to a married man, it is the one thing that I can say, like I said, I speak it raw and I put it out there. I don't hold back. When it comes to a married man interacting with somebody else, knowing that he made a commitment, an oath under God with this person, and vowed, made these vows to this person, but he's out doing this. Oh, it makes my blood just like I'm breaking out in a hot sweat right now because it just gets me so sick of how can you go over here and make this vow, this oath under God, and go over here and do this? Why couldn't you just have the kahunas to come in and say, "Hey, I don't want to be with you anymore," or "I fell out of love with you." Be real, be real. Why? I know it's gonna hurt, I know it's gonna sting when somebody does that, but why can't you be real? You know, these guys say, "Oh, I'm 100% real as can be." No, you ain't. If you can't tell this woman that you're attracted to, "Hey, I'm married in a relationship. Let me work out these details, and once this is taken care of or separated, then we can see where it's gonna work." But instead, they want this is the men are like codependent, looking they okay, so what I'm hearing is some of them are looking for that mommy figure that is very nurturing, loving, very giving, okay? Okay, and the reason why he's always coming to your house is because he knows that that's a safe place and that these other people don't know about you. They don't know where you live. They don't know your like actual information. So he feels safe there. But if you were to say, "Hey, let me go to your house," uh-uh. It'll be like a thousand excuses of, "Oh, I can't do this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no." It'll be a constant excuse of why. Yes, yes, I would put the boundary down there of like, listen, if I can't come to your house, you can't come to my house anymore. Um, we'll have to meet in a public place and then watch him squirm, watch him wiggle and squirm. And the reason why I say that is because that guilt's going to come up and he's going to go into panic mode. He's not going to know. He's not going to know. But when a man says that he's real, but he can't keep it real and tell you that he's married or in a relationship and he goes off cheating, that ain't being a man. That's being a boy in a man's body. But that's not your discernment, sweetheart. That's not your discernment. As long as you are doing energetically what's best for you, you can't worry about what's going to happen between the wife and the other woman. Okay? That's not your burden to carry. It's not your responsibility to clear the waters on that. It's be accountable for what you're doing. Absolutely. Absolutely, sugar. You got it, sweetheart. Let him be the one to have to clean up that mess. Let him be the one to have to take accountability and show the truth, right? Absolutely, absolutely. This shouldn't even be an ongoing happening thing. Okay, okay. With you saying that though, that may mean that he is a young soul, okay? And the young soul is no matter his age, he's going to continuously be able to do that. Yeah, in my personal advice, I would be like, listen, we can be friends without benefits. You respect my boundaries, I respect yours. I'm being accountable. I can't carry on like this because this is showing me that you have no respect for me. If you're keeping this going on over here and it's affecting how we interact, yeah, that's it. Done. Done, done, done. No, that ain't even right. I wouldn't even, but me, that's with me, it's easy for me to do that because if I, like there was a couple guys that had messaged me and intuitively I knew they had girls. They were just kind of like trying to reach out because they were going through a breakup or through a hardship in their relationship. And so they were reaching out to see where they could get attention. And the guy asked me, he's like, "Are you single, married? Somebody pique your interest and everything else?" And I told him, "No, I am completely single. Oops, I'm completely single. The thing is I know you're not. You need to go home and you need to clean up that mess and your situation." And the next thing I know, it's like he comes back and he's like, "But I want to talk to you." No, delete and block. That's all you do. No, and it's a sin. It's a sin to be sleeping with a married man, one who made a vow and a commit with somebody else. But the thing that you have to understand is God is not going to punish you unless you knew this whole situation was going on and you didn't stop it. And now that you know that it's there, you don't want that consequence because it is a sin. He took an oath. Absolutely, sugar. Absolutely. But you know what? It was a life lesson that happened, okay? And the reason why it happened is because these type of things happen because God wants to show you that you're worth way more than what they are treating you. So some of us that go through it and have gone through it, the one thing that I have learned is that was God teaching us the lesson of you deserve way more than what this person is treating you. And you need to open up and follow God's divine nudges and use your intuition, what He's showing you, and bringing the things to the surface so that you can remedy the situation and grow from it. Yeah. And that's, with the things that happen, it, like I said, it is a beautiful lesson, but it is a very painful lesson because I can tell you now, um, the last time that there was any conversation with my ex-husband, he was actually trying to fix himself. See? And that's what I'm saying. The secrets, the deception, and the betrayal is continuous. And then it puts you in your mind and you start questioning yourself. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that at all. I mean, yes, their phone, everybody's phone is their phone. But when you go to the extreme to make bigger changes of the things that you do with your devices and everything else, that's got guilty written all over the front of it, the inside of it, across the face of it. And it's sad. It really is. It really is because it's not here sitting and cutting down, because there's different relationships. We're not sitting here, cutting men down in any way, shape, or form. That's right. He needs to heal himself. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta. This is important. Okay. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So, yeah, it was important because somebody has traveled quite the distance to come and see me, and it's amazing because like I said, I've known her since kindergarten, and it was a surprise. So it's like, poof. Yeah, absolutely. It's you guys, you beautiful souls don't deserve this. And sometimes we have to go through these lessons so that the codependency can be broken, and that we can really stand in our power. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yes, I'm waiting because they're about 5 minutes out, so I just wanted to let them know that I enjoy you guys so much. I greatly appreciate you, and I will be back on here tomorrow because I know she's only down here for the day. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart, because like I said, on there, it's just they want to know, am I truly doing what I say that I'm doing? And I greatly appreciate you doing that. Okay, I will be on here tomorrow about 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So sending lots of love and light to all of you. I greatly appreciate it. All of you stay strong, head up, shoulders back, keep persevering forward, and know that you're worth everything. Okay, you are very valuable as the beautiful souls that you are, and tonight is that new moon, so let's put an end to things, let's let things go, and let's persevere forward to the new beginnings. I'm looking forward to the new beginnings and the blessings and miracles. So yes. Okay, well, yeah, sweetheart, it's you just got to be careful. Okay, use your discernment and know that we are all here for you, and any way that we can help you, any advice that we can give you, you know it's being there for each other and being that support. Absolutely, I'm going to her and I've got a lot of catch up to do, and it's a beautiful thing to be able to have her. And the neat thing is, yes, and the beautiful thing is that her and I are both born in January. She's on the 2nd, and I'm 2 days later on the 4th. It's pretty amazing. So, it's pretty amazing. All right. Well, all of you, thank you so much. Thank you, Luana. I love you, beautiful, and I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you on tomorrow about 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, I'm super excited about Saturday, because it's like Saturn Day. It's like now that we cut through the full moon stuff, now it's the beautiful messages that are coming through. So, you guys all have a wonderful night, sending lots of love and light, blessings and prayers. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.